seen by now the hectic night we had. We're up till about 6 o'clock in the morning getting this car ready to go for today. Everything's ready to go. We're gonna get it fired up now. And hopefully everything's good. Check for leak, adjust everything, and then we'll get out for our first test pass of the day.
Flush that hose out anyway.
Couple leaks there. This is why we go testing it before we go to the line though, so none of this happens at the line. Get everything tightened up, get it refired back up. Got all those lines tightened up. A little bit of a leak. Get that part swapped out from this blower and the other blower, and then we'll fire it back up.
Leak over here. It's right there. Tighten that up.
Alright, found that problem. Small little leaks, but got those figured out. Everything seems to be good. Get it turned around now, get out for a test pass.
What's up guys? We got a new sponsor today, Brunts, and I can't wait to tell you what their product is like. Brunt stepped up to sponsor our video today and support Justin Swanstrom Racing. Guys, these boots that I have on, they are a killer product. Very comfortable, and there's no break-in time. I can tell you right now, back in the day, whenever I was in the construction field working for the family business, I wanted to stay comfortable. And there were so many times that I would try different boots to be able to see what was better for my feet and what was more comfortable while out there in the field. Fast forward, got into racing, got away from the jeans and the boots, but because we had this big hurricane come through, we had to go ahead and strap on our boots, throw on some jeans, and get out there and help everybody clean up around town and around our property. So I'm glad that Brunts came on board with us, because I can tell you right now, this is by far the most comfortable boot I've ever worn. This boot I have on is a new generation boot from Brunt Workwear. The feel is amazing. They hold together very good, and the best thing is, this is the first time I am wearing these, and they feel like I have owned and wore them for a whole entire year. They are not still and hard to wear for weeks. They're already broke in, and that makes it so much better on your feet. One of the best things with Brunts, guys, is there's totally no risk. If for any reason you don't like them, say they're not feeling right, say they get ripped, or they just are not fitting to your feet, you can actually send their boots back, and they will even cover the shipping, which is amazing. Brunts is an amazing company to deal with, and trust me, you want to stand in a comfortable shoe, and that's what I'm doing right now. I know I got a lot of blue collar workers out there that work in the construction field, and we can't thank y'all enough. Y'all help, put our power lines up, make sure we got our buildings put up, roadways, everything. If you want to be comfortable on the job site, Brunts is the shoe for you. If you want to try Brunts for yourself, you can go to bruntworkwear.com/Swanstrom10. You will get $10 off your first purchase today with a risk-free trial. That's bruntworkwear.com/Swanstrom10. Link is in the description down below. Go get your boots, wear them comfortable, and wear them proud. So anyways, guys, I got to get back to work. Shout out to Brunt Workwear for sponsoring today's video. We got a lot of action happening at the end of this year and moving on to the 2025 season. I'll be taking Brunt with me and going to see if we can win a championship. Let's get back to the live action.
Good. see. There you go.
Here, take this shit. I gotta get my bottle.
Not a bad first test hit for the day. Looks like he let out about 330. Pretty good test hit. Everything looks like it went well finally. So let's keep going, get some more progress. That was a good second pass right there. We're making progress here. It's a nice and cool day out here. We're all a little wore out today, so the talking's a little down, but we stayed up till 6 a.m. getting this car ready. Woke back up at 8 o'clock, but we're here getting shit done, so let's go.
That wasn't a bad lick.
That's what you get. I can't open the door all the way.
Damn, that sucked. Wasn't a bad lick though?
No. We went a 78.
Made it the whole way down.
Gonna look it all over.
Oh yeah, we did that.
That's a start.
But on the first pass, he put it in slow-mo, you can definitely see where it drops and it goes like this.
Car's going left upon takeoff, so we're trying to get something figured out here now. Figure out why it's doing that. Get everything turned around, and then get back out for the third test pass of the day.
get a quarter mile.
Good last test pass of the day for day 2 of testing. We're getting better and better each run. That one looked pretty good right there. So we got all day tomorrow, and then on Friday. But we got it.
So the car's having problems getting the power to the ground. So Justin's putting a different transmission.
I know what's wrong with it.
It ain't got no transmission in it.
No chance in it.
Hell yeah. They're gonna get a new transmission swapped in now, and hopefully today we'll get some good numbers. We got some good data yesterday to start off today with, the last day of testing. So we're hoping to go out there and get some numbers that put us down in the field with everybody else. We got the backup transmission out now. Backup freshy, ready to go in. Look, not one run. No runs. A couple of runs. Not that one. Just a couple on the last one. We should be a lot better off today. When those fans don't come on, it be bad. When those fans...
We'll get respirators. We'll be done. It'll never happen again. Is that how we just get big box fans? No. Just get a respirator, put a respirator on, I'm gonna put anybody else out. We'll be done. I'll be standing there the whole time, because I said that was bad. This guy's rich, so close together.
Everything's good, no leak. We're gonna get it cooled down. We're gonna head out for our first pass.
of a first pass right there. We went up against JR in the other lane. We beat him last year here in the grudge race. We got him right there again. Good pass. Let's go back, get it ready, make another one.
A little bit of powder cam on the go. Man, Lee is an animal on that computer. I got a good feeling about this weekend. Let's get back, let's turn it around, and then we'll get up for our second test pass of the day. With the transmission.
What's up, guys?
Oh.
I've been doing a whole lot of talking. I apologize. We've had a long week. But I do need to make sure I keep everybody up informed. So we made our first pass for today. We went 377. We are living in that 75 to 77 number right now. But I think we found an issue. Let's walk over here real quick. So the guys have been trying to keep fluid inside the transmission every single pass. They do. They push a little bit of fluid out. But this is the only car that I have where I run the vent tube line to the frame rail right here. So what we're thinking happening is while we're doing burnouts, doing all that, there's so much pressure coming from the engine through the frame rail. It's literally sucking the fluid out of the transmission. With no fluid in the transmission, that's the reason why it won't couple up. That's the reason why we think it ain't running nothing out the back. This thing is just screaming, going down through there. We made one pass, this was completely full, and this is how much training fluid we had to put in to get back to where we're at. So we made this new setup right here. We got this catch can inside here. Go ahead and get over here real quick, Powder, so you can see. Get this catch can in here. What's gonna allow that to do is, if it does push a little bit of fluid up, it's gonna get inside that catch can, but then it should go right back into the transmission. If it overflows that catch can, the overflow is gonna dump it to the rear of the car and the catch can in the rear of the car. So let's see if that helps out, because we have tried everything. We put new training converter in, we've changed stuff around, and we cannot get this thing to run out the back. We are stuck at that 75 to 77 number. So we're getting ready to go make one more rip. Let's see if that helps out, and let's see if we can go ahead and I guess try to get better, man. I don't know what else to say. We ran that 75 to 77 all week this week, so let's
And last year.
And last week.
Well, we shook hard right there. I think we found the problem though, because now that car just took off like a rocket out of the hole. So I think the problem for the catch can works. So go back, tune her up again, let's go again.
You know, it sucked. I think that was a good sign. Training wasn't slipping through the whole 60 foot. It had all the fluid. It's trying to beat up the tire as hard as it can. Just gotta turn it down and see what it'll do.
Wow, we'll open the test.
last test hit of the day. It looks a little slow, but we still got a few more days to go. We're gonna go back, get it turned around, come back tomorrow. We got first round of qualifying tomorrow, so let's see what we can do.
How'd that look? It looks slow. That thing got a problem, man. I don't know what's wrong with it, but it's got a severe problem somewhere.